Dude. Ooh.
Round for Round Boxing in association with BWTM Sports. www.roundforroundboxing.com. The latest boxing game in development will be available on PC, PS4, and Xbox One. Check it out. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and welcome to BWTM Sports in association with Round for Round Boxing and Three Kings Boxing. I have with us a returning guest, one all the way from Philadelphia at the moment, the man himself, talking celebrity boxing, Damon Feldman. Damon, how we doing?
Good. How are you? Thanks for having me.
It's a pleasure to have you back, Damon. It's been a while. How's things been with you?
Really good, man. I'm really excited. I just wrote a book, my book called The 16-Minute Man, and real excited about that. Some great celebrity fights coming up, so life's good, thank God.
So I know I've been trying to catch up with you, the Hollywood lifestyle, but tell us a little bit about this book that you've released.
Well, my book's about, I've given over 65 celebrities with 15 minutes of fame or more, their 16th minute, by stepping in the ring on the 16th minute platform. And I got a great opportunity here, and I'm trying to get a biopic movie out of this. So I'm real excited about this.
Fantastic. For those people who don't know who you are and what you've done in the past, tell people a bit more about what you've done and who you are.
I'm a former undefeated professional fighter, got injured, got into promoting, hooked up with Tanya Harding, Danny Bonaducci, and started doing celebrity boxing events.
So tell us the sort of celebrities that you have been involved with in the past.
I've done, Jose Canseco, Danny Bonaducci, Tanya Harding, Rodney King, Michael Lohan, Willie Ames, Coolio, Jeremy Jackson. If you're a tabloid star, you probably stepped in my ring. On and on. Octomom.
Did you do the one with, I don't know if I spoke to you about this one, about the one with, was it Todd Bridges? And the fridge?
I was involved with that on Fox. I was actually a coordinator for that. Then they didn't want to continue, and I just did it myself a few years later and kept it going.
Absolutely. So, okay, you have a fight coming up now, a very interesting fight coming up. Tell people about it.
Yeah, it's real exciting. We're going to do it's a great female celebrity boxing match. It's Farrah Abraham, teen mom, tabloid star, going to take on Nicole Hoopz Alexander from Flavor of Love, I Love Money. She won all these reality shows. She's also known for dating Shaquille O'Neal, and she's just a great woman, and real excited about this. I've been trying to get her in the ring for 7 years. This opportunity came up when Farrah was turned down by Black China, Paris Hilton, Lindsay Lohan, and several others wanted to do the match, but we figured Hoopz would be awesome, and she is actually great. I mean, it's the talk of the tabloid world right now, this fight.
Okay, so why these two girls? What is it about these two girls that makes it such a fight for us to tune into?
It's just real. There's just a perfect matchup, like they're billing it right now as the Conor McGregor Floyd Mayweather match. And today, a video came out with Farrah saying that she's going to beat Hoopz like Floyd beat Conor. So the talk's getting hyped up. It's really exciting, and it's going to be a great event.
So who's going to be in the corner of both of these ladies?
That we don't know yet. We're still looking for a celebrity referee, and hope to solidify that within the next few weeks.
Okay. In terms of the two girls, have they met? Obviously, you've done a press conference for this already, right?
Yeah, we hit the press conference off in New York City 2 weeks ago. It was really good. They faced off, and it's a solid match. It's a great match, and now the talking's starting to begin now with like who's going to win and so forth like that. So it's real exciting.
In terms of undercard, who's going to be on the actual undercard of this promotion?
Well, we got a lot of up and comers, locals from the Philadelphia area, non-professionals, but it's going to be a great event where, I also have this MTV star from Catfish. Her name is Rose Chiazzo, Ozzy, I'm sorry. And a few other celebrities we're talking to right now. But there's a great buzz here, and this is going to be full of fireworks, interests, and it's going to be a tabloid sensation.
I remember once you talked about Chris Brown. There was that fight. What happened with that?
Yeah, I met with both of them. It didn't work out. Chris is a nice guy, but Drake, it just wasn't the right time for him. His career was on fire then. But that's the ultimate goal, to get to, like we're doing now with these two female reality stars, big social media followings. And, it's just a perfect matchup. But we have so many fights in plan, what I'm going to shoot out for after this. All my focus is on this now, the celebrity boxing. And it's real exciting. It's one of my other careers is I'm in the beauty world doing beauty events. It's called Beauty Battle. I have that coming up, and it's I just hooked up with Carla Fasciolo of the Mob Wives, great woman, and also Samantha Goldberg from ETV's wedding style show. And we just have some great things planned, thank God. And it's celebrity boxing sister company, Beauty Battle.
You think there's any possibility you could get Donald Trump involved? Maybe get him in a celebrity matchup with somebody.
Well, if you get my book, I had 2 run-ins with Donald Trump. I never had an issue with him, obviously, but he was actually a class guy to me. I had no problem, but that was before he was president. But that would be something. It's funny because I saw him when Sylvester Stallone got them to, I forget what they call that, to get Jack Johnson, off.
Yes.
Remember he got that. What they call that? I can't think right now. I'm sorry.
They pardoned Jack Johnson.
Yeah, exactly. And when he was joking around, Trump said to Lennox, or said to Deontay Wilder, "What do you think, Lennox?" No, he said to Lennox, "What do you think, Lennox? Lennox, I train him. You think I could take Deontay Wilder?" So right off the bat, when he said that, I'm thinking Trump is also definitely thinking in his mind that he would love to step in the ring. Obviously, he's 70-some years old. It's not going to happen, but Trump's always been a boxing guy. And my friend Dave Tiberi fought at his place. And Trump came back after he got robbed against James Toney. He said that he would never do a fight there again. Obviously, he did, but it was really cool, meeting him. Interesting that I met him again with Mark Anthony. Pretty cool. He's a cool guy with me. I have no problem with Donald Trump.
Do you think you could do politicians boxing one another? That'd be quite fun, don't you think?
I would love to do that. Get someone from England versus the U.S.
Why can't
Who would be good? Maybe we can get Prince Harry versus Donald Trump's son.
Well, why don't you do something like Civil War? 2 Americans fighting, a conservative and the other party.
I don't know.
Democrats.
Yeah, you never know. Democrat versus Republican. There's a lot of politicians I would like to put in the ring. Believe me.
Yeah, I'm sure you would.
I would.
What would be your dream matchup if you could get one?
I would love to put Shaquille O'Neal in the ring. Shaq, I met him several times. Great guy. I was talking to his friend Alex, his manager, great guy, about it. And I would love to put Shaq in the ring. I guess Shaq versus Charles Barkley. How about that?
Not bad. But Shaq's been in the ring before. I'm sure he's fought against Oscar De La Hoya and Sugar Shane Mosley.
Exactly. So listen, I'll tell you, like Shaq is a courageous guy. He's the type of guy who likes to take chances with things. He can throw punches too, but he fought 2 of the top boxers ever. So it doesn't matter how big they are. Shaq's not a boxer, he's a basketball player, but he did great with both of them. And I would love to do a fight with Shaq because Shaq definitely can fight. You know what I mean? Like, and when I say big, like, meeting this guy, you're like, oh, he's a big guy. Look, when you meet him, man, you're looking up, you're like, this guy isn't even human.
Yeah.
Class guy, man. Really class guy. Awesome guy, really.
What about Shaq versus Brock Lesnar?
Oh man, that would be great, wouldn't it?
What a
I'll be honest. I'll tell you the truth. In a boxing match, I think that Shaq beats him.
Okay.
Shaq will beat him in a boxing match, definitely.
What do you make?
That's a great idea, man. Hey, look, I got to go. I'm taking that fight. Bye-bye. No, I'm joking. That is a good fight, though. That's a great idea.
You're on your team.
What? You'll be the commentator.
Yeah. Yep. I've heard rumors that might happen with me somewhere as well.
Hey, you've always been a class guy, definitely.
Thank you so much. Also, I know you talked about dream fights, but if there were two fighters, two boxers that you could put together, who would they be in this era?
Pro boxers? That's a good question. Interesting matchup, man. I'm not really sure. I mean, obviously, everyone wants to see Deontay Wilder and Anthony Joshua. But I think, I mean, he's not fighting more Floyd. I'd love to have seen, I guess, Floyd versus, like, I don't know, Bernard Hopkins or someone. It'd be interesting. You know what I mean? Like, because there was one guy who was a defensive fighter, but two defensive fighters, so it'd be interesting. Maybe my ultimate, not today, I don't know, but I would always wanted to see Roy Jones Jr. versus Mike Tyson would happen. That I think Tyson would have knocked him out. Yeah, but it was an interesting matchup because he might have frustrated Mike, because Mike, he may never have gotten hit. Roy may never have gotten hit.
Yep. Have you ever considered, you've got some great fighters today, have you ever considered taking those older fighters that have just kind of retired and brought them back? Like we never saw George Foreman fight Larry Holmes. We never saw like Hopkins fight Tony. Would you ever do a celebrity or legendary boxing night with old fighters come together just to see Lennox Lewis, Riddick Bowe fights we never got to see then? Maybe we could see as they were older.
Well, it's a great idea, actually. And I'm good friends with Larry Holmes. Great guy, man. We've done a lot. Awesome person. It's funny you say that because I had 2 years ago, I had it all set up where Sugar Ray Leonard Jr. was going to fight Marvin Hagler Jr. on the 30-year anniversary of Father's fight.
Wow.
And I hit a brick wall with something, and but I'm making a comeback now. But yeah, I think that would be awesome. Get like fights you always wanted to see, but see him as a celebrity boxing match. Like my ultimate one would be Buster Douglas versus Mike Tyson.
Oh, could you make
actually
that?
Buster did a celebrity boxing match for me. Larry Holmes did, and Bernard Hopkins.
Do you think you could make Mike Tyson and Buster Douglas again?
Just think the money that would bring in. I mean, that would be an interesting payday. 3 2-minute rounds of fireworks.
Amazing, eh? Amazing. Just to close, how do people contact you, Damon? How do they contact you if they want to get involved? And also, what's the TV deal for this? That's important. What's the TV deal before you go?
Well, right now, thanks to Lee Lau Media, he's helping me out. I'm structuring a TV deal for the female celebrity boxing match. We're looking at the long run here. And Jason Lee of Hollywood Unlocked, we're talking Ryan Holcomb. We're talking with STX Entertainment, and just real excited, man. We got some really cool projects put together, and something's going to happen here. And, with my beauty stuff and boxing, hopefully mix it together. But ultimately, people can reach me on Instagram at Celebrity Boxing One, or my name, Damon Feldman, on Facebook.
Fantastic. Damon, one wish or one dream would be for you to bring celebrity boxing to Europe and, more importantly, to the UK.
And who do I want to see?
No. Could you bring it to the UK? Could you bring some events?
Oh, I would love to. You know what? I would love to do the talk show host, James Corden versus, I forget his name. He's a comedian. I always want to do this. If you tell me what his name is, he's a comedian. I can't think of a name. I was thinking about this the other day. In fact, what I do is
Jonathan Ross. Jonathan Ross.
No, someone else. Gary, someone, or I got to think of this. This is unbelievable. I didn't know you were going to ask me this question, but ultimately, just get like cool actor, or you have tabloid stars over there. Maybe we could put some tabloid stars together. I'd love to do maybe the tabloid star from England versus the tabloid star from the US, and go from there.
Before you go, I just remember one thing: KSI and Logan. What did you get? Two YouTube stars, and what could you do with them?
I heard about that. I didn't see it. Saw some clips. It was really interesting that they went all those rounds and it all ended up in a draw. So I don't know. I think they did a good, incredible deal with the production of it. But I like to get some other guys on board, and I'm talking to the company right now about some YouTubers. That's the new thing: social media fights.
That sounds good. Damon Feldman, as always, thank you so much for talking to BWTM Sports.
My pleasure. Thanks a lot for having me anytime. I'm coming to England soon, so be ready.
Damon, thank you so much.
Thank you.